We're live. It's Chris I Go Home Group, powered by Remax Direct, and it is Thursday. It is January 23rd. Let me just look at my calendar here. Yep, it is Get Some Thursday. So we are going to commit to our process and detach from the outcome. As always, we're going to create tremendous momentum within our business by winning the day every day, which of course is staying committed to the daily actions that make the engine go. So for me, that is calling the daily expireds, the daily canceleds, and the for sale by owners that are fresh for that day, and broadcasting that live to you so that you can learn from my experience and I share the whole thing with you. So thank you for watching and being part of the journey. If you are on Facebook, I appreciate your viewership. If you're on YouTube, I also appreciate your viewership, but I would say this, if you are on the Facebook platform, I'm grateful that you're here. I would also be even more grateful if you would click the link, join us over on YouTube, hit the bell, tell a friend, like, share, and comment, engage me. Any questions that you have, feel free to leave in the comments, or just shoot me a text, a DM, a private message, whatever it is. And I'll be happy to address whatever question, concern, or objection that you'd like me to go over with you. And then again, I'm based here in South Florida, so we are constantly helping people from around the country and around the world buy homes here in South Florida. We service everywhere from Jupiter all the way down to Miami. So Boynton Beach, Coral Springs, Boca Raton, Delray, Lake Worth, Fort Lauderdale, Broward, Palm Beach, Dade counties, literally everywhere. So if anyone you know is thinking about moving to South Florida, escaping winter forever, escaping the boogeyman of taxes, there is no state income tax down here. And obviously we've got a lot of clients that are continuously moving down here for a variety of different reasons. So if we can help with that in any way, shape, or form, we would love to. We'll help your clients get exactly what they want. We will pay you a FAT referral, and we will make sure that they get the best deal possible. So with that out of the way, let's go through. Today I want to talk a little bit about mindset more than I usually do before I get on the phone here. So it's 9:40. What's up, David? 9:40 is a little bit late to be getting on the phone with the daily expireds. Now, the good news is there's no bad time to get on the phone. Get on the phone when you can, right? So I just know strategically I want to be one of the first people to connect with the daily expireds and canceleds. And by 9:40, the reality of it is they've already been hit a lot of times. In fact, when I went on my dialer this morning, I see that some of my new dialers have been out there, and I think they've already, it's 9:40. I think they've been on the phone. I think there's somewhere near 300 or 400 dials already made on my behalf, which is great. However, I have not done that. So my process is simple. I share it here. I'm uploading Vulcan 7 data. I import that into the Mojo dialer. I do that because I believe Vulcan 7 has the best data. Full disclosure, one could also argue it also has the worst data, meaning you're going to get a lot of different numbers for each record, for each seller that's out there, you might get 4, 5, or more numbers for each of those records, which means a lot of them are going to be wrong numbers. Whoop-de-doo. It also means you're going to have a higher likelihood of getting a lot of right numbers. So you've got to make the dials. You've got to crank through the data. You've got to sift through the garbage to find that one person out there who you can help. And also today, to be fully upfront, I'm exhausted. I don't feel good. I don't really feel like making these dials, but I'm committed to the process. And so nobody cares how you feel. The market doesn't care how I feel. It only cares about commitment to action. And so that's what I do. I create momentum. And without any further ado, let's call these FSBOs right now. Now let's see if Mojo is cooperating. Let's see. Today is 1/23. The year is 20. Here we go. Do you want to disconnect this session? Yes, I do. I want to start my own session. All right, so there are 10 records to call. And of those 10 records, 3 are going to be filtered out for being in price points that I don't particularly care to speak to, which then sets me up to dial 7 new people. So let's do that now.
Using your touchtone phone, please enter your PIN number.
You got it.
You are now logged into the Moto Dialer. Please press the start button on your screen to begin calling.
And away we go. David, if you would, please click the link. Join me over on YouTube.
Please leave your message for 9544242.
I will not leave a message. Hello. Hello, this is...
Record your message. When you have finished recording.
What's up, Kevin? We're doing big things. Hello, this is Chris Igo with Remax. I record my calls for training purposes. I noticed your property listing is for sale by owner. Is that true?
As of right now, it is.
Okay, I love it. How much are you asking?
Excuse me?
How much are you asking for the home?
$325.
$325. I love it. And I think you were getting ready to tell me you were maybe thinking about listing it.
Yes.
Who are you going?
We'll probably be listing it with an agent by next week.
Oh, outstanding. And do you have somebody lined up or are you interviewing?
Oh, no, we have somebody.
Oh, cool. So, and just out of curiosity, are you committed to them?
Yes. I'm taking care of, it's my dad's property.
Yep.
I'm taking care of it right now, and I just got my license about a week ago, so I just need to finish signing up to a brokerage.
Oh, okay, cool. So here's what I would tell you. It's your dad's property, and I'll be very upfront with you. I'm with Remax Direct. We've got 6 offices down here in South Florida. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging 1 a day. My whole claim to fame is I'm top 11 in the state of Florida. I get 98.2% a list, and I do that in an average of 45 days. But the question I was going to propose to you is, because I suspect being it's your dad, what you really want is to ensure that, let me ask you, if you knew absolutely for certain that by doing business with me, 2 things would happen. 1, the property would sell. 2, you would end up with significantly more money, bottom line, than you could get any other way. Now, I know that's a big promise, but would you at least want to hear more about it? Be honest.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. So here's what I'd like to do if it meets with your approval. I'd like to run an analysis on your property as it relates to price, and I'd like to email that to you. What's your best email address? Yep. I think I might have got messed up at the end. So I got Andrea and then POLARTE. So POLARTE. Got it. And that's at, did you say Yahoo? Yahoo. Okay, perfect. And let me ask you this. Is it possible to lay eyes on the property and see if it's something we believe we can get you multiple offers on and sell fast?
Excuse me, can you please repeat that?
Yep, I'm sorry. I don't know if you could hear me. Is it possible to lay eyes on the property and see if it's something we believe we can get you multiple offers on and sell fast?
Okay, what do you mean by laying eyes on the property?
I want to come out there and look at it. I want to see it for myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to go look at it today? I know my dad's going to be there later on today.
Yeah, absolutely. So today is Thursday. I'm kind of booked. Does he live in the property?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Do you know?
But he's going there constantly. Whenever you're free, my dad can go over there and meet you there.
Okay, cool. So let me ask you this. Tomorrow is Friday. Would it be possible to meet him tomorrow afternoon, say like around 1?
Let me go ahead and ask him. I'll give you a call when we confirm, or since you're sending me the email, I'll reply to you confirming that.
Okay, perfect. So what I'll do is this, just so there's no misunderstanding. When I get off the phone, I'll text you my contact information so that you have it. If you would, just save it in your phone. I know you're getting a lot of phone calls from other realtors. I want you to remember who I am. I'll also email you the pricing analysis. I run a high volume business, so I want to make sure that I've got the time for you guys. So I'm just going to pencil you in for 1. Obviously, we can confirm that because I'm not going to go out there until I know everybody's going to be there. But I'll put you down for 1. If anything changes, let me know and we can move it around. But let me ask you this: when he does sell the home, where's he going next?
Nowhere. That's like he's an investor, so that's what he does for a living.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I love it. That's cool. So let me ask you, when I do sell the property and get you guys more money than you ever thought possible, will you do an amazing testimonial and tell everybody what a great job we did?
Of course.
Let me ask you, you said that you're thinking about getting your license somewhere. Are you interested in learning more about how I can help you grow your business?
Yeah, like I said, I got my license about a week ago, so now I'm just looking for brokerages.
You found them. You found them. It worked out great.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to quite a few, so I'm just looking around right now.
Awesome. So what I'll do is you'll get all my contact information. Click some of those links. I'll have a conversation with you about that too. Is it possible that you can be there at the meeting tomorrow at 1?
For sure.
Awesome.
Like I said, I'll confirm if my dad will be able to, then we'll all just meet at the property.
That would be perfect. So yeah, if we can get, and if one doesn't work for you tomorrow, let's schedule a time where it works for both of you and we can all have a meeting of the minds. All right.
Perfect. Go ahead and text me and I'll save you on my phone and I'll go ahead and confirm that as soon as I speak to my dad.
Awesome. I love it. All right. Have a great day and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 1.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so I printed that. I think I printed that. Printer. So that is how you get an appointment, a potential listing, and a potential new agent to join your team. Ooh, that's not right. Okay, the printer was not plugged in. All right, and away we go. So how's that? Not feeling good. Don't really feel like making dials right now.
Firm of Ashley Harrow. I'm not available right now, but please leave your name, telephone number, and a brief message, and I'll call you back as soon as I can. Have a great day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, this is Chris Igo with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing was canceled in the MLS. I was curious how on earth the property did not sell. We specialize in selling properties just like yours in Pine Tree Estates. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging 1 a day. We've got active shoppers looking for properties similar to yours in Parkland. I would love an opportunity to bend your ear in relation to actually getting it sold. If you would, please give me a call back. My direct number is 561-516-2442. Again, 561-516-2442. Thank you. What's up, Mike? We're doing big things over here. We're getting shit done. I don't feel like dialing. And yet I did. And yet we got an appointment. And yet we got somebody who may potentially join the team. So a potential new listing, a potential new recruit, all because
4300700.
we are committed to the game, committed to the process. So nobody cares that I'm tired. Nobody cares that I don't feel good. Nobody cares about anything other than results, and actually not even results.
Automated voice messaging.
Commitment to the process. Detach from the outcome. Commit to the process. Relentlessly pursue winning the day. And that's what we're doing over here. So we're winning. We're winning. Even though we feel like we're losing.
56144155593 is full and cannot accept
Oh,
your
that's
message.
too bad.
Please try again later.
I'll tell you why that voicemail is full. It's because it's a very expensive listing. And everybody's leaving a message that no one will ever listen to. So my process with voicemails, I know I've talked about this before, is if I know it's the actual seller, I'll leave an organic voicemail. I don't believe in doing the dropped voicemails. Nobody listens to them. But on really high price points, even if I don't know it's the number,
Forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
like here, for example, I'll leave a voicemail.
3664 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, this is Chris Igo with Remax. I'm giving you a call. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious how on earth the property did not sell. We specialize in selling properties just like yours in Tierra del Rey. We've sold 15,000 homes since 2008. We're averaging one a day. We've got active shoppers looking for properties similar to yours in Delray Beach. I would love an opportunity to bend your ear in relation to actually getting it sold. If you would, please give me a call back. My direct number is 561-516-2442. Again, 561-516-2442. Thank you. I think this is the last record for today. On today's version of the daily, it can't even be called the daily double, the triple-headed monster. Dailies, expireds, cancels, or not dailies, expireds, cancels. Hello, this is Chris Igo with Remax. I record my calls for training purposes. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious how on earth the property did not sell. She hung up. All right, she hung up. Ooh, we're down to the last record. Great job. Nice seeing yourself. All that you say to. I can't see the rest of the comment. Thanks, Renee. I'm glad you like the content, and I hope you are benefiting from it. So yeah, what I would encourage you to do, please, if you like and find this content to be valuable, click on the link. Join me over on YouTube. What I'm really hoping to do. Hello, this is Chris Igo with. Hey, it's Chris Igo with Remax. I record my calls for training purposes. I noticed your property listing had expired in the MLS. I was curious.
Hello. I don't speak English. I don't speak English.
Oh, you're doing a great job. Hey, are you the homeowner of Caballo Court? Is that you? You're lying to me. I know you're lying to me, but that's okay. Good job, Renee. I appreciate that.
All records have been called based on your call settings.
All right, so commit to the process, win the day, committed actions daily, over time, continuing to hit those numbers will create such tremendous momentum within your life and business that a tidal wave of success will crash over you, and it'll be like, how in the hell did this happen? But it's all from the commitment to the daily action. So Go out there, connect with as many people as you can, get them to know you, like you, trust you, know you're in the real estate business, and your business will continue to grow. But let's just analyze what the numbers look like for today. Okay, so I've got somebody else dialing on my behalf, which is why these numbers are skewed. So looks like so far 162 dials were made, 6 contacts, which is 4%, which is low. It's usually closer to 10. And then we got 1 appointment and 1 potential recruit from today's session. But again, those 162, those aren't all me. There were only 7 records to dial. So I'm assuming there was about, give or take, 14 to 25 dials actually made by me. So that's it. Go out there, dominate the day. If there's any questions you have, feel free to leave them in the either in the private messages or in either one of the comment section. And again, we love to help your clients move to South Florida. So if you or anybody you know is thinking about moving to South Florida ever, we service all of South Florida from Jupiter all the way down to Miami. So all of Broward, all of Dade County, all of Palm Beach County. And we'd love to help, and we'd love to pay you a FAT referral for it. So we'll get them the best deal. We'll get you the best referral, and everybody will be happy. So if that's something you're interested in, and you know where to find me, anything I can do to help, the same is true. Go out there, get some.